And we are going to perform it. However, if we were to just perform a fairy tale, don't eat the suggestions, Josh.
I'm sorry.
I can't help it, the poor man. If we were to just perform a fairy tale, it would be exceedingly boring and also far too short. So, we have the crew. Here we have Martin, we have Mary over there, and up in the gods we have Ed and Megan. Don't wave, guys, they cannot see you. And they are operating the sounds, the lights, and the props, as you can see splayed out before you. They're going to try and interrupt our show. They're going to try and disrupt it. They're going to try and hinder it and prevent us from making it to the end on time. Everything they give us, we have to improvise into the scene. That might result in a few tangents we go off of, interrupting your favourite fairy tales, but hey, we'll find out how that goes as and when. So, boys, have you picked a favourite fairy tale?
Hang on. Sorry, everyone.
That's a no.
Yes, I have now. I have. I'll pick one.
Are they the same one? We've had
No,
that
they're
before.
not. They're not. They are not. They are not. They're not. They're not.
Bring them forward, let's hear them. This is the bit where you decide. You suggest them, we run through them, narrow them down, but you get the final decision, you get to vote. So, think about them, have a think about them when you hear about them, and then we'll do, by round of applause, which one you'd like to see. Josh, which is your favourite fairy tale?
The Wizard of Oz.
Ooh, nice one. Joe?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
A classic. Ooh. Indeed, indeed. So have a think, weigh them up in your minds, by way of applause, please. Who would like to see The Wizard of Oz? Exclusively that side of the audience.
And me.
And Martin, but you don't count because you're in the crew.
Oh.
I know. Who would like to see Goldilocks and Three Bears? It's this side of the audience and one level over there. Fantastic. Okay, that's it then, boys. Goldilocks and Three Bears. Off you go, that way. Okay. Before we begin, there's one last thing we need to do, because when we first started producing the show, first started rehearsing it, we very quickly realised that we don't know the plots to most fairy tales, and more importantly, neither do you guys. So, we're going to have Mary, our able-bodied and nimble-fingered crew member, write down the plot of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. But this is where you guys come in. You need to give us a hand here. So, we're going to sort of divide this into scenes, if you like. It makes things easy for us. Improv is all around scenes. So, first scene of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Talk to me. What happens?
Wake up.
It's a good start. They're awake. They're conscious. Marvellous. Okay, so they wake up and these are the bears?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. What happens next? What do the bears do after they've woken up?
Make fire.
It's going to be you and me on this one, my friend. It's very much a team effort. Okay, make porridge. Fantastic. Anyone who's not the man in the back, who's presumably read the fairy tale recently, what happens after they make porridge?
Go for a while.
They sit down. Fantastic. Our rogue element for moment here inside the audience. Yes, they sit down. Excellent. Yes, and you have a whole chair thing that comes up later. Okay, after that?
It's too hot, so they go for a walk.
The chairs are too hot and they go for porridge. No, that's not it. The porridge is too hot, so they go for a walk. Okay, fantastic. And they wander out. If I'm not mistaken, this is the point where our main woman Goldilocks makes an appearance. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. Why have you agreed? The rest of you, indifferent. So, Goldilocks rocks up. What happens? Oh boy. She breaks and enters. That's a really interesting way of going about it. Although technically, does it count as breaking and entering if the door is open?
No, it's merely trespass.
It's just trespassing. It's a totally different crime. Okay, amazing. So Goldilocks arrives and enters. That's a nice way of putting it. Enters and then what? Which comes first? The soup or the soup?
She's the porridge.
Porridge. Porridge. That's what it is. Eats porridge and yes. So the
Does she sit down?
Sits in chairs.
sits in chairs. We're getting on the bandwagon now. Let's go with eats porridge first. Sits chairs. We're improvisers. We can do them in the other order. That's okay. Okay.
When she tries the bed.
She tries the
She
bed.
eats in the
That's
bed.
at the end.
How is it?
After she's had the porridge.
Come on, man, get with the program here. Don't worry, you try. I like it. Okay.
Porridge.
Now, with the porridge and the chairs, which one is nicest? Is it baby bears porridge and chairs, or is it? Yes, is it? Yeah. Because one's too hot, one's
Too hot, mummy's too cold. Baby's just right.
absolutely completely defying the laws of physics. There. Okay.
Brown
so-
sauce.
Absolutely. No, don't worry that you don't know this fairy tale, honestly. That's why we're doing this, because we don't know it either. Okay. Tries best, just right. She goes to sleep. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Then what? The bears come home.
Killer.
Okay, that is extreme. Who knows? Might happen.
No.
Okay, so bears come home, and then yes, leaving aside the potential bloody and brutal murder of Goldilocks, what happens next?
They see that their porridge has been.
See that their porridge has been eaten, and they see that their
Chairs have been sat in.
chairs have been sat in. Say again?
So, baby bears is all gone, so he cries. And then when the chairs, baby bear's chair's broken, he cries.
Yes.
And And then he finds Goldilocks in his bed and he cries.
It's not a great day for baby bear, is it?
No.
It's not shaping up
Maybe
well.
she's got hankies with her. Kleenex or something.
I would say that's a solid gold case of too little and very much too late. But I like the way you're trying to mitigate it. Okay, and then what? What's the kind of the final scene of this? Because we're pretty much at the end here. Does Goldilocks run away? Does she get eaten? She runs away. And the bears presumably create some more porridge, mend the chair, make the bed, and forget all about it. Now,
Moral of the story is trespass is okay.
yes, absolutely. And the moral of this one is it's okay to trespass if you run fast enough. Okay, HEA, that's quite important. Happily ever after. Yes, it makes sense now. If we, the cast, manage to shout happily ever after, we've made it to the end on time, because this is indeed a time trial. If we shout happily ever after, we've won. Hashtag team cast wins. If not, we lose. Hashtag team crew. Boom. Does that seem fair? Does that seem right?
Yeah.
Yes, wait, are you hashtag team cast or team crew, my friend? Give us a cheer, hashtag team crew. Team cast? You made the right decision. The show continues. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who identify otherwise, this is Cast vs. Crew's production of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Oh dear Lord, where's the entrance? Hello.
Good morning, wife. And what a lovely morning it is here.
Roar!
Cabin. Eeyore, where's our baby bear?
Husband! Oh, you forgot your hat.
Oh, I'm ready for the jazz festival now, Mama! Oh, I need a quick smoke to relax my nerves.
Oh, we told you that's bad for you.
Here, dear wife, what have you made for breakfast this morning?
That's an excellent question. I've made a delectable... I've made a donut big enough for all of us.
Oh, my birthday! The crocodiles from down the street are stealing your car again!
I'll just go and sort them out.
So you see... No. Not yet. You see... Ow. It's too warm. It's too warm for you just yet, you see, my darling. We'll go to the jazz festival first.
On an empty stomach? Mommy, you know I don't have the appropriate diaphragm control to play the saxophone on an empty stomach. I've been playing grade 8 saxophone for 8 years. And this is the way that you treat me. This tobacco can only get me through so much. I've lived a sad life with cruel parents who got me nothing but saxophones and giant donuts. I never wanted to do jazz, Mama. I wanted to do engineering. But you wouldn't let me. You said jazz is the only way. Dang, snuff it.
It's all right. Sort the crocodiles out.
Oh.
What's the plan now?
We're going to the jazz festival first. This donut is too damn hot.
Oh, I do love myself a bit of jazz now.
Are you sure to be right? Can you play the saxophone on an empty stomach?
I'll try my hardest, Mama. I'll try for you.
Oh, this one last time. Come on now, darlings. Come on.
But this is the last time. I'm gonna go get in the car.
The fuse box is mended.
I tell you what, take the helicopter as fast.
Yes, absolutely. Come on.
Oh, I'm sure I'm tired from all this frolicking through the forest. If only there was a nearby cabin where I could rest my weary legs. Ah, perfect. A lovely little cottage in the woods. I'll just see if anyone's in. Oh! Oh, I forgot my glasses. That was the window. Oh well, I've broken it now. I suppose only one thing for it, really. Oh God! Set off the alarm now. Luckily, no one's on. Turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, coming through the window.
Yeah. It's the only way through. Apparently, I can't see a door.
Is this your establishment?
Yes, why not?
Those do seem like the eyes of an honest young girl.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Oh, crikey.
they do, don't they?
Yes, well, all right, everything, you got any ID on you, madam?
Oh, I've left it on the table.
Oh, okay, no worries, I'll just wait.
I think this should be a big officer. This is me and my mother.
Ah, yes, I can.
Here I am.
I can see the resemblance. Sorry to bother you. I just heard the alarm and I had to check.
That's okay.
I'll leave now through the same way I came in. Oh God, that's
Oh, dear.
different window. Butterfingers up. Have a nice day now, man.
Beautiful officer. Ah, what a lovely young man. Well, now that I've broken in, I suppose I better explore. Ooh. Wow! A giant donut! One single giant donut!
And now a word from our sponsors.
Are you hungry?
I am.
Are you looking for something to satisfy that deep craving for dough and icing and the little sprinkles on top called hundreds and thousands? Boy, have we got the snack for you to feed a family of 40. We bring you Krispy Kreme's latest edition. The 1.5 meter donut. You'll never go hungry again for the time it takes you to eat this donut. Take it to the cinema and annoy the people behind you. Take it to the races and enter the races riding a giant donut. Surprise your grandmother with a stripper inside it.
Or an assassin! This is my tale! I won't have adverts in my fairy tale! Now! Which third of the donuts should I eat first? You can't get the staff. Which third of the donut should I eat first? Let's try this third here. Ooh! Blasted, blighted thing! This thing has betrayed, thank you! This thing has betrayed me! It has scorned me! This donut is far too hot for a young woman such as I! It infuriates me beyond belief! But what about this third? Oh dear! Somehow the laws of thermodynamics have been completely ignored in this scenario. And this third is way too cold. That leaves only third number 3. Apologies, audience, I'll have to turn my back on you. Just right! As they say. Wow! That sure was a nice third of the donut that I've eaten. You'll have to imagine that. Oh, crikey, there's someone at the door. They're expecting guests, sir. I'll play it cool, Hello!
Oh, hello, neighbour. We've just moved in.
Oh, goodness! Come on in! I've just finished cooking this donut. Unfortunately, it only has a hot half and a cold half.
That is odd.
It is, isn't it?
Anyway, I thought I'd bring you a housewarming gift. But the other way around. We thought
You
we'd make a
want
good
me
impression.
to give you a gift for coming into my house?
No, almost exactly the opposite.
Do you want to give me a gift for coming into my house?
Well, A seems good. A is what I wanted to go for to begin with. I give you a gift. But then B, which you give me a gift, is a lot better. But then, of course, there's C, which is right pterodactyl, which I don't think is relevant at all. And D is all of the above, which...
You've still got to ask the audience. And 50-50.
I think I'll go ask the audience.
Okay, audience on your keypads, please. We need to help out,
Marilyn is Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn.
So, on your keypads, which have all been provided, you'll see that there are options A, B, C, and D. If you could just press and vote now, it's a very simple process. A. D. B, sorry.
B, that's a lot
Well,
better.
100% of the audience have said B.
Then I need to give you a gift, but what did I bring you? I'll go fetch it.
Take your time.
That's perfect. I brought you some homemade chocolate.
Oh, you babe! I'll put it on the donut. Thank you so much. Now, that can't have been the only reason you came here.
Oh, you got me. It wasn't. I saw you and thought, well, it would be wrong of me to deny my urges.
Well, deny them no longer. For I'm in a very specific mood. I just made out with a donut.
You made out with a donut?
Oh, yes.
My late husband made out with donuts. And he betrayed me like no one ever has.
No, I wouldn't do that. Now, come
That's
on,
what he said.
Oh, come on now. Come on. Please. Please stop.
Okay.
This is my house. I won't be threatened in here. Get out.
Okay. I'll leave my plane.
Well, there they go. Well, I need myself to full, and that was a juxtaposition. Now it's time to have a seat.
This is your first time warning. You have half an hour remaining.
Thanks. What a perfect stool to sit on. Let's have a go. It's a bit hard, I'll be honest. That one's no good for a woman such as I. No, I need something better. Again, no! It's soft and useless. I need something that can support my behind in an ample way. But nothing ever does. The DF sale is now on, they say. And I look at the cheap sofas. Oh boy, do I look. But I never noticed one. Nothing can satisfy my perfectly shaped behind. Nothing satisfies the curves. But maybe the last chair here will do the job. Yes! Yes! This is the chair I was created for. From here I will observe my conquest. I, Lord Goldilocks, from my throne that perfectly encases my bosom. Is it bosom? No, it's not, is it?
Your chest.
Ah, bosom is my chest. My chest is irrelevant. That's what they all said. But I will make it relevant to all of them. Oh, it's still hot. Ah! Now that I've burnt myself, I'm filled with fiery rage. Fiery rage. And I'm just a bit tired. Rage makes you tired. And so do comfortable chairs. Well, there's only one solution. I can't conquer the world while tired and burnt in the hand. I'm going to move all these props to the side for later use. And I'm going to find myself a bed to which to lay my sleepy head. To the bedroom I go. In the bedroom I am. Goldilocks only has one character, right? Oh, God! Someone seems angry.
Oh, please help me. I was out here chopping wood. I think there's bears out here.
Bears?
Yes. Will you please let me in?
At this time of year,
And
bears?
also a wolf.
And a wolf?
So much danger out here.
All right, well, you better come in.
Thank you so much. My nose keeps
Well, let
falling
me
off
shut
and
the
all.
door. Right.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's
Thank you so much. Oh, lovely house you have here.
Yes, let me show you around. Come back downstairs with me.
Sorry. I felt so safe in here.
It's the kitchen.
Oh, wonderful.
Have a
Oh,
bite
I
of donut.
am famished. Oh, that's rather hot.
Oh, try this third. It might be more to your
Oh, that's
liking.
rather cold.
I'm afraid the final third is gone.
Oh, no. Well, that's all right. I'm feeling quite satiated now. Thank you so much.
That's okay. Here, why don't you? Here, my neighbour gave me this. I hate chocolates.
Oh, thank you. I will I'll take that back into the forest with me. When the bears are gone.
It may help you ward them off.
Yeah, quite possibly, yes. Do you have any glue?
I don't know, let me have a look. Yes! This will glue it on! Wear it over the top!
Thank you so much.
Please, I need this!
There we go, that's not going anywhere. And also my ears are so toasty now. Perfect for the outdoors in the woods where it's freezing cold.
I'm full of bears and wolves!
But I'm the bears! Did I mention the bears?
You did!
Yes. Am I wearing them now?
Wow, you sure are! And here we go again! Oh, I mean, for the first time. I'm a loyal person.
Give me this chocolate, that gave me one thing.
Yes! Chocolate is a well-known aphrodisiac.
Yes, it is.
Sorry,
Oh,
the
no,
charm's
no.
gone. It's probably best that you leave. I'm sorry, I had feelings for you, but they just left.
Did I mention the bears?
Yes, you've mentioned the sonic bears!
Well,
I need to go to
the
bed!
bears that I'm running from,
Yes, you mentioned them!
they're still there.
Okay! Good!
Okay.
It's fine, I want to go to sleep!
Oh, okay. I'll just take this chocolate and I'll go and ward off the bears.
You'll be fine with them.
Aye. Oh, God.
Someone else is coming!
To me. I'm so sorry.
Goodbye!
I'm going to leave you now.
They always go through separate windows. Right, back upstairs I go. Ah! The first bed that's been on stage for like 5 hours. That's hard as beds go. Let's continue the formula that I've established throughout the previous points of this fairy tale. This bed good gods! And this third of the donuts is just right. Great! Now I've got to do the chairs again. Where's the other? There it is. It's too hard. This one is too soft. Now I'm ruling the world. Up the stairs we go. Ow! Oh golly!
I'm back now. Hello there.
Oh goodness! Hello, welcome back.
My plane was diverted and crashed into this house.
Oh, that's convenient. I'm just trying out beds. Would you like to try this one?
Would I?
Go ahead.
Oh!
Just stay there. Just stay there.
No, it's too hard. It's too hard. No! Yeah!
Fatality.
Oh God. I killed her. I can't let the actual inhabitants of this house see this. Oh God!
Hello, what's all this then? Just floated down from police heaven, because I've got reports of breaking and entering,
No,
trespass,
no,
theft,
no,
breaking a chair,
no,
and most recently, a fatality.
no.
Can you back up any of those reports for me, ma'am?
Here's my ID.
Oh, right. It's you.
Yes, from
sorry, I was
before.
talking about-
I didn't recognise you without your. Yes.
Oh, yes. Well, I've recently died. Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
These things happen, you know, butterfingers. What can I say?
Or do they? Did this man really die of natural causes? Or was it something more?
No, it was natural causes.
Oh, that's a relief.
I was hit my hand on the glass as I was coming out the door, turned gangrenous. Long story short,
Well,
here we are. Right, you know, what can you Oh, that's a terrible shame.
It is gangrene. Horrible way to go.
But as I say, yes,
bloody hell.
this is me.
Oh, yeah.
And as you
Oh, the
side by
light
side,
is
you
in
see,
okay.
it's an old photo. I've shaved a bit since here.
I can see.
So that's probably why you didn't recognise me.
All right, well, I guess that's all charges cleared, because that's how it works. If you can prove
Yes,
who you are,
yes.
you're obviously innocent.
That's how the law works.
That's how it is. All right, then, you have a good...
Thanks, officer.
wake up your friend. They seem
Yeah,
to be
will
dead
do.
to the world over there.
On your way out.
Someone smashed your window.
Oh,
yeah?
go through there. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, that's right, the windows are rebooted. Right, I've still got to deal with this now. Oh, God. I'll just... right, this should...
why do they sweep at me? I am long dead. But even in death I cannot find peace. Swept away like yesterday's dust. I am but a mere player on a stage. Swept away by the causes of days gone past. I take my leave, audience, but it was my pleasure to die in front of all of you.
Oh. Well, that's that, I suppose. Oh, God, what a day. Man, I am tired. I'm going to sleep in one of these beds, which I've already established is just right. This one. Ah, yes. Just what I need. And I hope nobody comes home while I'm asleep in their bed.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Do you need a bed?
Always!
Do you need 3 beds?
Always!
So sometimes you want a hard bed.
Always!
Sometimes a medium bed.
Always!
And sometimes a soft bed.
Yeah, voila!
Well then, at Triple Beds Incorporated, have we got 3 beds for you?
Always!
That's right, always. Come on down, we'll give you 3 beds. 2 of them will not be good enough for you to sleep in, but one of them will nail it, making sure you're always ultra satisfied.
Always!
You won't believe what trying 2 beds does to make the third one feel the best.
I love it.
Triple Beds Incorporated. Oi, is everyone home?
Yes, yes.
Oh, thanks. You alright, Ellie?
Just let me open the windows. Who is it?
It's the local pirate.
Oh, right, yes.
Oh, I was wondering if you knew if there are any places here worth plundering.
Worth plundering?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't try this place because...
Well, looks like somebody's already been at
it's
it. All your
already been
windows are
hit-
smashed.
It's already been hit quite hard
can see.
by me, a 12-year-old girl. Oh, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Down the road,
Oh, yeah.
there's 3 pigs.
3 pigs? All right. You told me there were 3 pigs. But I want to know.
Now, which pig, for £1,000, do you think it's worth plundering? Is it A, the straw house pig? Is it B, the stick house pig? Is it C, the brick house pig? Or is it D, the wolf's house? Choose wisely, there is no time limit, and you have all your lifelines left.
Well, this is a tough one, obviously, but we've all heard that famous tale. I'm going to have to go with the straw house.
He's picked the straw house. And that is incorrect. And as per usual, on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, he has been killed for choosing the wrong answer. Someone hand me that broom. We got to clear this place for dancing on ice.
This is the second time announcement. You have 15 minutes remaining.
Thanks for dropping by. Right. Maybe now I can get some rest in this perfectly comfy bed.
Ma! That jazz competition was rigged! Ma!
Tell me, sweetie.
This isn't a saxophone! You said I was a saxophonist!
So sorry, sweetie, I lost my hat.
I tried everything, Ma. I tried everything I possibly could. But I had to settle.
Oh, but
this?
you played from your favourite opera, Death of a Salesman.
It's a tragic one indeed.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, sorry.
I'm a bit caught up here.
That's all right.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Oh, you're playing your jazz on.
In denial. This is not a saxophone.
Oh, just do it, honey.
It's impressive anyway, as a bear.
Oh, it's one. Oh, that's amazing. Keep going. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. More, give an encore.
This reminds me when you learned to play the violin.
Oh, go.
Mother dearest, I've picked up this strange saxophone device.
I haven't.
Can I learn it?
Of course you can. Simply put it to your chin. I haven't the heart to tell him it's not a saxophone.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's... Just go along with
He's
it.
a
Oh, it's
natural.
wonderful. A prodigy.
Stand it like no one else.
It speaks to me. Good day.
I wasted it all, Mother. I didn't win.
Oh.
At least I've got my donut, which I should have bloomin' ate before we came here.
I know. You're blaming your loss on low blood sugar, but don't forget, it's the taking part that counts.
Just fetch me my dang donut, Ma.
I've tried telling him 1,000 times.
We both tried telling him.
He just won't. He won't get it. First at the Winter Olympics of 2001. Next at the Eurovision Song
He has
Contest.
so many dreams and we don't want to crush him.
And most recently at the local jazz
It
festival.
breaks my heart.
He just won't get it. They cheer for him, they roar, but they all know. We all know. He can't play a thing.
Not at all. He's so bad.
But he keeps doing it. He tries to impress us, and he fails.
Ma, I ain't seeing no donut.
Let's try not to break the music,
What?
Stan. That's not ours.
Let's go. And we'll all feel better.
Here it comes.
Oh, that does not look good.
No, it doesn't. There's a bend in that. Maybe a donut will make you feel better.
Yes.
Did we cut the third out?
Make sure you have your third.
Where is it, Ma?
It's
It's
third.
It's
Eat that third. Eat it now.
well.
Eat
It's
it, you whore. Eat
so
it.
hard to resist.
Oh wow.
Eat it and tell me what you think.
Oh, but how could I destroy something so beautiful?
Just eat it. It's for the camera.
It really is.
That's right. What do you think of that?
It's horrible.
It's way too hot. And you.
That's my third.
Oh, that's why.
You eat
No
that
wonder I was
third.
attracted to it sexually.
Oh yeah.
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it, Pa. Eat it.
Eat it or I'll kill you with my passive smoke and you better eat it.
Easy there, honey. Easy.
What do you think, eh?
Oh, that's way too cold. That must be your third.
Yeah, it must be my third. But
So where the hell is mine?
please don't break something
Not
else.
gonna. No less
10
talk.
minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Where is it?
I don't know, sweet. Maybe we...
Cookies.
Yes, I cooked. I
cooked
remember.
it, oh.
It was a full circle when we
well,
left.
why don't you cook another one and we'll go have a sit in our chairs?
Okay, okay, that's a good idea. Oh, rewind! Rewind!
But this bed is just right.
Mom! I lost the jazz festival!
I am on time this time.
Jesus Christ! Hello? Oh, thank you. I'm taking up a nasty other drug habit.
Oh no!
That's why I'm here.
Look,
Oh, he's got a new instrument.
the saxophone was a gateway
lovely.
instrument.
Yes, of course.
Now
Yes.
that I'm finished with the saxophone,
Yes, put that to one side. Try something else.
it's time to give the cello a try.
Oh, cello. Go on, give us your best shot, honey. We know you can do it.
Here is Bach's cello concerto.
Go on, honey.
I'm excited for this. Oh, he's still going.
Baby, it's a long symphony.
It really is. I thought it was unfinished.
It's out of tune.
Oh, it's out of tune.
Of course, yeah.
Dang it, I can't play on an empty stomach.
Well, how about you have your donut and we'll give it another.
Ah,
Oh, here it is.
what's that like? Eat it, please.
Oh, it's too warm for me.
Good.
It must be yours. Try
Let me
your
try
bit.
that one. Oh, that's way too cold.
That must be my bit. But where
Where
is your bit?
It's gone and I'm angry. This has become irrelevant now.
Done that enough. But okay, go sit.
Wait, yeah.
Have a sit down.
Yes, that sounds
Sit in your
good.
favourite only chair in the house.
Yes.
Hang on, Father. I don't know where I kicked yours to. I think here it is.
Oh, you need to stop being so violent with the furniture.
Father, I brought you your chair.
Which one's mine?
That's yours
Oh,
there.
that. Wait.
Oh, just the way I like it. Nice and too hard for anyone else.
I'll sit in mine. Oh, just the way I like it. Too soft for anyone else.
Ah,
Yes. Sit in your chair, baby bear. We'll discuss the donut into this.
Yeah, sit down.
Everything all right there?
What?
it's broken.
Oh no.
You can tell because the Teflon's gone.
No, you'll stick to
It's
that
non-stick
chair.
properties.
I feel like I'm losing everything. My third,
Sorry,
my chair, the jazz festival.
all right.
Might as well just become a stripper at this point.
No, there are far more avenues to try before
And you're
resorting
also
to that
only
one.
child, so maybe not just yet.
Take it from someone who knows that doesn't pay as well as you think it does.
Oh, okay, well, you keep believing that.
Here I am, my favourite strip club. Oh, my. Gorgeous. What's your name?
I'm Mindy. I can be yours for 15 minutes.
I like the way you work that. I've got 50p on here. Will that pay enough?
Roughly 20 seconds.
Oh, well, there you go. That's very nice,
I guess I have to now. I wish I could.
Well, I tell you what. Why don't we get married first? And then it's all right in the eyes of the law.
I'm yours!
Oh, wonderful. And that, child, is how we met.
We should have told you earlier.
Now I've lost my childhood innocence.
Oh, Lord. It's better that you conceived that night.
No, don't!
8 minutes remaining, 5 minutes.
I'm done. It's all over. This day has given me nothing but torture. I just want the day to be over.
A good day, is it?
He's not. Maybe it's best to just end the day, go to bed.
At 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, ice hibernation time. We are bears after all.
Absolutely. Let's go to bed. Let's wake up in roughly a winter's time.
Yes,
and
I
maybe,
think that's a good idea.
maybe things will be better.
Start from scratch, yeah.
We'll sleep in our separate beds.
As is normal in a married bed. Yes.
Days, child.
And you go sleep in your bed, which I'm sure is fine.
I'm sure there's no one there.
Quickly! We must go upstairs!
Okay! Oh, we'll take the lift.
Okay?
Right. Well, this lift is just right.
No one's been in this yet.
What if I took up the xylophone?
Get in your bed. Okay, dearie, now we sleep on taking up the xylophone and we'll talk about it in the spring. Okay, then let's go.
Father's bed.
I am very familiar with it.
The dents, they're not his.
It's amazing they made a dent considering it's so hard.
I'd stop my bear print there. What's
Not your bed. Well, what about my bed?
that mean?
Wherever it was. Did we establish it? I don't... Oh yeah, there it is.
Yes. Go.
On your bed of roses.
Yes.
Looks much flatter than it did before.
Oh, is that? Well, what about your bed?
Let's go check.
Let's go check. Quickly. Are you seeing this, Pa?
Pa?
I call you Pa as well. It's a term of endearment.
Families do that.
Yes,
Seeing
I
that.
see this person
What do you make of it, Pa?
in the bed. Oh, Lord, the bed's go.
Like that properly next time.
Yeah, well, I would say.
I've had it. Where's my book? Sleeping in the bed, which is mine, is at least a yellow card in the fence and deserves an ass whooping.
Well, I found this bed, and I say it's finders keepers. You grizzly bear.
I'll have you know I'm a saxophonist, so let's get
Well, I
down.
play the kazoo quite well, so.
Let's get down to brass tickets.
No, break it up, break it up. Let's not fight. Let's just eat her.
2 minutes remaining.
Yes, let's do it for 2
Over the
minutes.
course of 2 minutes. Rewind.
Mom!
Yes, dearie.
How our singing voice has deteriorated.
Don't remember which hat, Mum.
I think it was that one.
Oh, thank you, yes.
Doesn't matter.
I
No.
tried my number, my world famous number.
Do you want to give it to us again?
Silent night! Oh God, the pain is too
I
much.
think we're being told to stop you singing.
Good job.
Let's take that away from you.
Yes. Let's just recap what we know so far.
It's time to
It's do it quickly.
Eat.
No, it's too warm and too cold, but where is your third?
Oh,
no,
shit.
That's too cold.
1 minute remaining.
Oh,
1 minute.
Oh,
Let's sit down.
Sit on your favourite chair, and I'll
Not again.
sit on my chair over here.
Oh, it's my
Sir
chair.
Nelly.
That's my chair.
Ah!
What's the matter, baby bear?
No Teflon.
Oh,
Right.
no, not again.
Come upstairs with
Okay.
Oh, it's time for the skin.
me. Good night.
I think it's time. We're all done this way.
Okay.
Spiral stairs.
I can't go to bed until
30 seconds remaining.
I need to watch my parents go to bed before I
Yeah,
go.
that's right. We won't address
That
it.
is true.
My bed. Those aren't my prints.
One of
That's
them.
also your bed.
That's mine.
And that's mine.
That's not my
That's
bed.
not mine either.
Who's in this?
Who's sleeping in your bed?
Wow, why has she got my hat on?
Oh, you want to go? Huh?
10.
Break out, run.
And stay out.
Oh,
Family.
thank you ever so much for coming, folks. It's been an absolute joy. Thank you for coming. We're a new company. We're very so thank you for taking a bit of a gamble and coming out and seeing us tonight. It means such a lot. If you would like to support us in any way, there are a few ways you can go about it. There will be a bucket on the doorway. This is a pay what you can show. We said free, but that was to lure you through the doors. So if you'd like to chuck anything on the way out, anything would be greatly appreciated, and it will go towards funding our trip here. That would be fantastic. If not, I believe we handed you around some feedback forms. We'd love to hear what you thought about it, especially where you heard about us from. That would be amazing. Greatest thing you can do is word of mouth. Fringe festivals like these survive on word of mouth, so talk to someone. If you enjoyed the show, talk to someone, tell them to come. If you didn't enjoy it, talk to someone you don't like and tell them to come. Any audience is a good audience. If you have any flyers that you don't wish to keep, by all means give them back to us. We can recycle them, that'd be great. And finally, you can find us on Facebook and on Instagram, Foolish Bandits Theatre. Give us a like, give us a follow. The more people we have on there, the better. And the great thing is afterwards, you can just mute the posts and you don't even have to hear from us again, but we've still got your support. But most of all, can we please give a big round of applause to the cast? We've got Joe, we've got Josh, we've got myself, Matt. And the fabulous crew, Martin, Mary, Ed, and Megan. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Colin. Enjoy this tonight. Enjoy the rest of the film. Thank you very much.